Good afternoon and welcome to our informative meetings for this academic year. And a special welcome to all our new families and the 160 new students to our school. This year, we're going to once again continue to focus on the well-being of our students and their health and their safety. And we're going to do this by following our COVID protocols as we did last year. And if we can, during the course of the year, we will try to reintroduce all the normal activities that your children enjoy at our school. Regarding achievements and regarding academic progress, this year I'm pleased to say that our IB students and our national students in baccalaureate achieved the best results the school have ever got. In the IB program and in the POW exams, our students' grades were way above the national averages and the world IB averages as well. It's important to note that for the first time ever, our Baccalaureate 1 students have all decided to take the IB diploma. And this, along with the introduction of more English across all 3 sections of our school, we hope will improve our results and ensure that all students in our school enjoy the focus that we have on international education. I take this opportunity to sincerely thank all our families and also our teachers for their understanding and their patience related to the difficulties we experienced with communication over the past 2 or 3 weeks. As you understand and as you know, SEC have modified and upgraded our MySEC platform, and unfortunately we've had initial issues with this upgrading of the platform. However, I am sure that in the coming weeks we'll all see the benefits of this new platform. Finally, should you have any questions or any doubts after the meetings that you're going to attend now, please don't hesitate to contact your child's coordinator or their tutor, and we'll give you a call and try and resolve any doubts that you may have. And I wish all families, all students and all teachers the best year that we can have, and that the learning continues at our school. Thank you.
Hola a todos, mi nombre es Marina Gerardi, muchos de ustedes ya me conocen. Soy la coordinadora de ciclo, así que cualquier cuestión relacionada con el funcionamiento o la organización, no duden en contactarse conmigo. Ahora le doy paso a Kumsat, que es la otra coordinadora.
Hola, mi nombre es Concepción Muntada, Kumsat, soy la coordinadora pedagógica, la coordinadora del PEP, y cualquier cuestión relacionada con el currículum, ya sea metodología, evaluación, si no pueden hablarlo con los tutores, pueden contactar conmigo. Bienvenidos al nuevo curso.
Hello everyone, welcome to the new school year. My name is Miss Stephanie, and I'm going to present a little bit of information about how we work in general with the PYP curriculum, and then I'm going to explain a little bit about specific things to 2nd grade. All right, so here we go. Okay, first of all, we have some photos of the new spaces that we've just added to the school in 4th and 3rd grade. The curriculum here at SEC follows the IB, and during the primary years we follow the PYP, in Spanish, PEP. The mission here is to create a better world through education. We really focus on student agency. That means that we place the student at the center of everything we do, so that they have the power and the voice to choose how they learn and what they learn. We use efficient approaches to learning and teaching, and we offer a broad, balanced, conceptual, and connected education. This helps to develop international mindedness in our students. The year is broken down into 6 units of inquiry, the first of which is all about food. After that, we'll be studying the town and the country. After Christmas holidays, we'll be looking at weather and inventions. And in the final trimester of the year, we'll be studying plants and dance. The dance unit is actually going to be a transversal unit, meaning that we'll be addressing it all throughout the year, particularly in physical education, so that the students can work on this unit at different moments of the year. This is the curriculum framework of the PYP. Most importantly, it's based on inquiry. So the students are researching, they're asking questions, and they're finding out their own answers. We offer a concept-based understanding so that they can make broader connections with what they are learning. We also look at both local and global international context. We emphasize teamwork and collaboration in everything that we do. And this allows us to try to remove barriers in learning. And of course, we are always guided by our assessments. Here, communication, social studies, self-management, inquiry, investigation, and thinking are important pillars of the PYP framework. Here we have the profile of the IB community, which is broken down into 10 different aspects. We get the students familiarized with these terms as they're a bit kind of big ideas for them, but we try to emphasize and encourage thinking about the ways in which they are acting and they are doing things in the classroom and in life. We encourage them to be thinkers, to be reflective, to be caring, to take care of one another, and this is something that sets the IB and the PYP apart. Here, it's important to keep in mind that we work in a way that is transdisciplinary. So when we're looking at some different concepts and studying them through our units of inquiry, we are addressing them from all different subjects in school. The PYP curriculum framework emphasizes the central concept of agency. As I was saying before, agency is so important in this style of learning. It promotes that the students are active participants in their own educations. We focus on 3 holistic and interrelated components: the student, the teaching and learning, and the educational community, and the way in which all 3 of these components work together. All right, some things to keep in mind for this school year. We have flexible timetables. We use week A and week B, alternating, all right? Fridays are a special day. We have a shorter timetable. The dismissal time is at 3 o'clock, although there is the option for students to stay until 5 o'clock. Of course, we are in the middle of a pandemic still, and we have to keep that in mind. We have certain COVID protocols in place here at the school, such as the wearing of masks, washing hands before and after we go to the playground, and before and after we eat. We hold meetings typically online using Teams or with a phone call. Field trips. Yes, we will be trying to take the kids on some field trips this year, which is different from last year. We weren't able to go on any field trips at all. However, this year we've got 2 field trips booked in 2nd grade, and as long as the legal authorities allow us, we'll be taking the kids out for the day. As I mentioned, when you have a meeting with me or Miss Sonia, it will be using the Teams platform online. Before COVID, the parents were able to come and meet with us in person, but unfortunately that's not the case currently. Okay, and these are some special characteristics about 2nd grade. Some things to keep in mind that could be different from last year or could be new for the students, and that we need to help them to understand. 2nd grade is a year in which reading and writing skills are really consolidated. Okay, so this is a process that started in 1st grade with introducing them to reading in all 3 languages. And this year in 2nd grade, we're going to be going deeper into that component. And for that reason, it's so important for the students to read, especially at home and at school. We recommend at school, if you're able to join your student in their reading at least 20 minutes a day, then that would be really helpful for them. Also as well, new in 2nd grade, we've asked that the students bring a reading book so that when they come to school in the morning, they can take out their reading book and sit down, relax, and begin their day reading. as the students are getting older, they're in second grade now, and we want to support their getting more mature, and we will start giving them a little bit of homework. Not at the start, but soon we'll start giving them some tasks to do at home so that they can be responsible and they can develop this homework habit. The students will be using our classroom library to check out and take home books. These books are going to be placed inside of a plastic bag so that they can keep them all together. And there's reading books they can read, reread, enjoy, share with you, talk about them together. We send them home in the plastic bag, but we need them to stay then in the student's backpack, because in the classroom we will also be using these books to work on different reading skills. So that's something new this year. Soon the students will be able to use another reading tool, which is an online reading platform called Kids A to Z. Each student has an account, and we will be sharing their username and password with them very soon. They'll be able to access Kids A to Z using an app on a tablet or with a personal computer, and they can read books at their level, play games, do different activities related to their reading. They really enjoy it. In math, we use material called InnovaMath, and InnovaMath includes a digital component, which is an app that can be downloaded at home or accessed from a personal computer as well. Soon we'll be giving the students their usernames and passwords for this program as well, so they'll be able to practice math at home using this interactive, motivating online tool. All right, and that's all from me. I'll pass the presentation over to my co-worker, Miss Sonia. Thank you, bye-bye.
Hola, para los papás y las mamás que no me conozcan, yo soy Sonia Rodríguez y este año seré tutora de segundo A. Referente a los horarios de salida y entrada de los alumnos fuera del horario escolar, es recomendable que lo hagan a las horas de patio, en el comedor, a la hora del comedor y a las 4 de la tarde para así no interrumpir las clases. Referente a las vías de comunicación con las familias, lo haremos a través de la agenda digital, por MySec o por correo electrónico, pero como ustedes ya saben, hemos tenido problemas con MySec porque no funciona muy bien la plataforma, o sea que recomendamos que utilicen el correo electrónico, que para nosotras es más rápido. Les dejamos aquí un link tutorial para que puedan saber cómo funciona la nueva plataforma. Tenemos alumnos nuevos este curso y necesitaríamos las tarjetas sanitarias, nos las pueden enviar a través del correo electrónico o fotocopia o una foto. Referente a los uniformes, bueno, ya saben cómo funciona: zapatos escolares azul marino negro, no bambas, salvo los días de chándal, los lunes y los miércoles. El anorak debería ser azul marino o negro. Agradeceríamos mucho que marcaran todas las prendas con el nombre y el apellido del alumno, porque los niños se sacan el jersey cuando tienen calor y no saben dónde lo dejan, sin música, sin el comedor, sin el patio, y luego nos volvemos locas para poder encontrar la ropa. Este año estamos en la misma planta que el curso pasado, pero al otro lado. Es un espacio muy bonito, con aulas abiertas, donde los niños podrán trabajar en diferentes espacios y así poder utilizar nuestra metodología. El currículum lo podrán encontrar en el plan de curso en ManageBack, a través de la plataforma de MySec. Cuando termine el trimestre, ustedes podrán acceder al informe final del alumno a través de ManageBack y solo será válido si aparece en formato PDF. Referente al rol de las familias, pedimos la participación de ustedes en el aprendizaje de los alumnos, ya sea en casa, a través de la lectura diaria, ya sea a través de los deberes más adelante, cuando empiecen a tener deberes los alumnos, y la colaboración con el colegio a través de charlas, de presentaciones, cuando trabajemos las diferentes unidades. También les pedimos que al terminar cada unidad de indagación, cuando los alumnos lleguen a casa con esta hojita que ven aquí, que es la reflexión de la unidad de indagación, pues pongan un pequeño comentario de lo que les han explicado los niños en casa referente a la unidad trabajada. Cada asignatura tiene un número de horas, pero los horarios son flexibles. Eso significa que si por la mañana están haciendo lengua castellana, están tranquilos los niños, les gusta lo que están haciendo y están trabajando bien, se puede alargar el módulo A lo mejor dejas de realizar la asignatura de matemáticas, pero la realizamos al día siguiente en la hora de lengua castellana. El promedio de horas por área es educación física, son 3 horas, science and social 5 horas, inglés 7 horas, castellano 4 y catalán 4. Les recordamos que la natación se realizará todos los lunes y educación física la realizarán los miércoles de la semana B y matemáticas son 4 horas. Y para arte hay 1 hora. Se oferta la religión en horario extraescolar. Primero y segundo de primaria la realizarán los martes de 4 a 5. Referente a la comunicación, aquí pueden ver los diferentes correos, el de las tutoras, el de las diferentes coordinadoras, el coordinador TIC, la secretaria académica, secretaria de dirección, la responsable de rutas, enfermería. Cualquier tema referente a una de estas cosas pueden dirigirse directamente a ellos. Si hay un tema de rutas, pueden escribirle a Monse con copia a la tutora. Los responsables de las diferentes extraescolares son Julia López, de música, Julia Oliveras, de artísticas, Roger Mauri, de las actividades deportivas, Sara May, de idiomas, y en las nivelaciones lingüísticas en inglés está Dada y de castellano a la señorita Mireia Blancafort. Solo me queda desearles que pasen un feliz curso y cualquier duda o pregunta no duden en ponerse en contacto o con Miss Stephanie o conmigo. Muchas gracias.